mouse and
I can
keyboard.
just send you a PS1 with the.
I have a PS1. I need to get a fucking CRT TV.
I can send you one of those.
PS1 is
Free TV.
Yeah, ship through mail.
PS1
Free
is
TV.
connected to an
Free
LCD.
TV.
So bad.
I mean,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I have like an old like 720p flat screen that has composite, but I'd rather just I'd rather have like a proper CRT to get the full sensory experience.
If you come down to Arizona, I know a warehouse that has like 20.
Damn, really?
Fuck.
That's
that's
where
on-
I got.
that's on the-
well, actually,
that's
I
on the
got
other
my
side of the
Trinity
country
Tunnel
from me.
Kelly.
So,
Oh well, shipping
There you
might
go,
be a
that's
bit too
true.
much
God.
to do.
well, shipping's a fucking death wish because if they don't pack it properly, it's gonna fucking shatter into a million pieces.
Now this is the best
Yeah.
technique in all of
I'm a
slow
good
shooters.
packer, I'd say.
Camping.
What? That's no. I mean, that's the strat. Yeah.
Baratus game. A Baratus title.
That's why camping persisted in slower games like this and not in games like Quake.
Yeah, literally.
Because you can circumvent campers pretty easy if you know what you're doing.
But they'll always
Circumvent
get you at
and
least once.
circumcised.
Yeah, they'll get you once and then you'll like ground them into a thin paste the next 10 frags.
Yeah, and then you put them in a tube.
In a tube.
Then you roll them up.
And then
you
on
smoke
top
them.
of that, I mean, I know people from the Doom 2 deathmatch scene would also be camping in certain maps. Entryway being one of those.
You mean in the early days, or are you talking about like
In general,
now?
I'm saying in
I'll
general,
admit,
like
I'm a camper.
yeah.
Okay.
I imagine there's like camping where the fucking it's like the blue room with the 2 switches.
Yeah.
You mean the
And-
green room with like the 2 thingies in it?
Well, the room that has a blue floor, while
Okay.
also having
Yeah, that one.
yeah, I think that's where the super shotgun's also out, or what? At least one of them. And you just camp, and you start just camping in that specific area.
I think
Hello.
camping works there because it's a single player level that's being played in multiplayer, so you
Yeah.
have more camping spots as opposed
Yeah.
to a bespoke
lot of
multiplayer
it is
level
like
that's designed with a more open flow.
A lot of it's like that. Yeah, Oz's on
A
the
more
map.
even flow, as Pearl Jam would say.
Now, if you want the
Yes.
polar opposite of advantage in one particular area, look at fucking the bad place, DM4 for Quake. That super health area with the rocket launcher is just a recipe for disaster. Because there's no way to get out of it. People just spam rockets up the bunghole until you get out and then meet your fate.
Straight up.
I think that's. I think it's kind of. I think it introduces an interesting thing where like you need to go fetch yourself a grenade launcher and flush out whoever's camping in there.
Yeah.
That too. You can use a grenade launcher.
That's what
So I
that's what it was for.
My dad one time during a match at Ghost Recon on the original Xbox with me and my brother, he had a little bit of gamer rage, and long story short, because of my brother kept camping, and he spiked the controller at the floor, Gronkowski style, and it bounced and took out the corner of our plasma screen Sony television. So for a good chunk of the time that we had that TV, there was black duct tape in the corner. That's one of those TVs where if the glass goes out, it still works.
Oh my god.
See,
Oh, we had a battery.
That
Yeah,
just
duct
reminded
tape
me
on
of
the corner.
a
That's
funny.
fucked.
That just reminded me of something funny actually years ago. So me and my brother were playing Blood multiplayer like years ago.
boy.
And apparently my brother kept using the Tommy gun crouched while crouching and pretty much like kept fragging the fuck out of me. I got so fucking angry that me and Trevor had a bit of a fight after that.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
We were dumb and stupid over a Tommy gun spam.
Guys, I think I know what the strat we need to do next time we play Blood.
Yep.
You're
Psychology.
probably gonna go to my house and beat the fuck out of
Play
me because I
psychology.
kept stomping you guys.
What?
So basically,
No,
you're just gonna go to my house and beat me up.
Can't concentrate.
No, we're all gonna crouch with Tommy guns, you moron.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
MP40.
well, yeah, you can, However, I've already found my workaround for that. That was many years ago when I couldn't figure out how to overcome people with Tommy guns crouching.
It was a joke, Brian. It was a joke.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just playing along. Funny enough, I love napalm launcher, so
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
I love the most powerful gun in the game. It makes me win the game.
They flare.
It's the smell of victory.
What do you mean? The most powerful weapon in the game is the life leech.
The most powerful weapon
stay
is the
burned
Baratus
for
weapon.
you stay burned for like a few minutes.
Baratus.
And you hope that you have to
Baratus is
pray
the most
that most of
powerful.
the life essence and armors are like still around to survive it. But even then, you have to worry about other people shooting you down.
Yes and no.
But also no and yes.
What if it was just no?
Cornball.
Or just yes?
It'd really depend.
What if it's just no and yes? Ow!
2 Baratuses and 1
When
shotgun.
I ask for a pencil and I don't get one, this is really
Who would take
Make
dependent.
you have a rifle. Rifle is better.
Keep seeing these MG42s around, and apparently you're supposed to be able to just like mount them somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta
but-
use R1.
Yes.
Yep.
I picked one up and it just kept saying there's not enough space. So I feel like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
like you just walk around with it like an idiot.
Like,
There's not enough space.
Oh Jesus!
damn.
I didn't even realize I
Yeah.
had 31
Machine guns
kills.
calling you
What the
fat.
fuck?
That's rough.
So no matter
yeah,
how
it's not very. It's like only if you're like not enough room. My ass.
There's not enough room to
I
place
hate
the turret.
the.
Yeah. No, seriously.
What's the frag limit?
it's supposed to be it's supposed to be at 35.
Okay,
think.
35.
33.
It's not.
I got 34 kills.
Brian has.
I got 26
34.
kills.
So I mean,
I'm
so
trying
that
to-
means not only I get good with some fast-paced shooters, I get pretty good at slow shooters, like this game.
Yeah, I mean, bro, you're Baratus. What the fuck do you mean you're good at both? Or it depends that you're good at either.
Weird. It's at 35. It's supposed to already end the match. Wait a minute.
I'm trying
Did I
Well, what's
forget
the frag
the?
limit?
yeah.
Did I forget to
Wait a
start the
second.
actual dedicated server?
Hold on a minute.
Did
Because
you-
because I had to do some tests using that UI because he kept bringing up to me about it not being in the master server.
Yeah.
Let me check on that real quick.
What if it needs you to go over 35 by 1?
That would be
That would
really
be
fucking
36.
stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's how math works. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I've been practicing.
This guy, he's on some shit right here.
It's crazy.
Brack.
I'm trying to kick your ass.
I'm gonna kill the server and restart it because I think that might be
Alright.
the wrong
Alright.
config based on the UI.
All
Alright.
right. Well,
.cfg.
run your silly little batch file.
There you go. Now it's
What's
got
that
The one with fast
proper
speed.
config.
All right.
The Baratus way. The Borgus way.
forward.
Oh, I remember this map. This one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
love
pretty
this one.
cool.
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do
this one.
Axes.
Good man. Yeah, I
Ah,
like playing
Germany.
Axis.
I'm gonna
Gotta
call
see Germany.
I'm sure.
I
I'm sure
love
you
'em.
do, pal.
I'm just gonna call this
love
game
the
Medal of
Axis power.
CC's Pizza.
Let's.
See Heil Odin.
Medal of Feces.
Nah, I think that's more. That award goes to Fistful of Frags. We just call it Fistful of Feces.
We've only played Fistful of Frags here once, I believe. Eggplant and Rip were
I
playing.
played it once or twice. First
Yeah,
time I ever
I
played
played-
it
I played
was
a bit of
in
it.
USDQC, and I only remember that event because Riff was reacting to source engine horse shit.
There's a horse on one
Horse
of the
engine.
outside town maps that has a shitting animation, and I was like, and I was like, ew.
And I died,
Yeah.
SMG.
and as
Technology.
usual, I died of laughter like a teapot.
Because, bro, you don't got teapot laughter. You got insane asylum laughter.
There
That
was
too.
there was a map with a train on it, like a locomotive that goes around the map.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
just
I
freaking
love
weird.
that
I
map.
love that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Gotta love laughing like a mad person.
I like
Ah.
train maps.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. I remember the server config examples have something enabled involving fast movement. Oh, much better.
Oh, yeah, we were the stupid grenade launcher thing.
Yeah,
I
that's a
hate
new
how.
addition in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in this expansion.
Where you can adjust your adjust the player speed and all.
No. The grenade launcher attachment for the rifle.
Oh,
My God.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
If you're playing as
Completely
the
breaks the
Germans, you can. That's what's in place of the shotgun, I think.
You should try and do a Medal of Honor Airborne. If you can.
We gotta do
Yo.
Codename Eagle. That's.
oh
pretty close to the
yeah,
Battlefield, I wanna
Brooksman's
try.
Brooks been
Airborne
trying
is
to
way
beg people
too
to play
Xbox
Codename
360
Eagle.
for this server, I think.
Yeah, it is. You fly around, you fucking bomb people. It's like something I want to play.
Yeah, it's
Just
basically
Yeah.
the single player
decent
for
enough.
Airborne is really cool, by the way.
The single player's alright.
Run around.
Yeah.
hey
I
Riff.
like
These
the
like
single
open
player
levels
for
where
it.
you have to like figure out where to like drop, like parachute in. It's pretty
Do you think
sweet.
you
I
would
like
like
when
to
you
try
dome a Nazi
Codename
and level
Eagle?
up your
Because
gun,
Brooks been
and they're
really
going
wanting to
slow
try
motion.
that for some reason.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, you like headshot.
Yeah,
Medal of
the
Honor
good old.
Pistol
Yeah.
Recall.
It's basically
Well, you
Battlefield
literally
before
drop-
Battlefield.
Yeah.
You
It's
should
so
do
chaotic.
the
Made
The
by
HUD reminds me of like Battlefield 1942 as well.
Right.
Dun 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 dun.
I mean, I've yet to try it myself
When are we
personally,
playing
but
Battlefield 1943 in the server?
when we have 32 people
we get
joining
32
in the
people,
voice
Yeah,
chat.
if you can get
PS3.
enough people, which chances are you're probably not going to get that many people.
Yeah.
If you can get that many people, then knock yourself out. Go ahead.
Are there even
But
that many people that own 1943?
I don't think there's many.
32 people.
The thing is, we don't have many active players who consistently join events, and made
You
even
can
worse
always
after
advertise on
the.
game dates.
Yeah,
We tried game date. It was not great because the first, I make I
it was
made the
sketchy
post
or
on there. The
something?
first thing I start seeing in the comments is people posting slurs.
yes,
Yeah.
like the
Oh,
T
no.
word that I'm not gonna say, and it's referencing Discord as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
I know what
time
you're
we
talking
link a
about.
Discord link, people fucking complained, and it gave me
Yeah,
a bad, it gave me a sour taste in that fucking site.
Yeah.
So we didn't
that-
even bother using it after that.
Yeah, so it seems like I feel like they've probably put together a bit more of a moderation team, but I looked at their thing and there was kind of like, it gave me, I have it's more of a gut feeling, but I get the feeling that that they might just be really fucking useless as moderators.
And plus,
But,
we were advised not to probably use it because it's probably going to attract fucking bad apples, and it's already bad enough we had to deal with some of
people
the...
that shouldn't be here.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
Freaks.
Oh, damn.
Losers.
Is that how you're
I do
gonna?
wonder
Is that
if
how
the-
you're gonna
if
call
the
people
trolls
who
have
was
moved
originally
on
from
at
the
this
Evolve
point,
from
but,
KK and D?
It's just kind
Yeah,
of like
'cause
the,
they're-
why you bother, right?
The freaks. I call
Spooky,
them.
what did you say?
I wonder if the trolls have moved on from it, is what I was saying. But I mean,
That's
do
a
you
good
wanna test-
question.
do you want to test that? I don't know. It's kind of...
True trolls.
Yeah.
I
have their
hosted a Half-Life game night this morning on game day.
Deathmatch
and it was
Club.
alright.
Deathmatch Club should initiate
Well,
a
I guess
drug test for people who are new.
the question should be, the question at that point is, did you link a Discord server or did you just put
Ow.
an IP address?
Just my IP address.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
well,
probably
that's
why.
pro-
That's probably why
Yeah.
they get really
It's-
pissy when you link your Discord server.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And get
they-
real
they
fussy
s-
about it.
yeah.
Like I understand about the controversy of Discord, but there's no other viable ideas or options
Right.
other than Discord
Yeah.
for communication.
They did kill Skype.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they did kill Skype, but Skype itself even back in the day was fucking garbage.
I mean,
Yeah,
Skype basically killed itself for whatever competition would come along next.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's been
Skype
replaced
did
by
have a little
Microsoft
bit of
Teams.
self-sabotage.
Yeah. And it's just for
Could use Zoom.
yeah.
The only
sure,
Zoom
no.
I'd probably see myself using is the Zoom platform. Probably
No,
just,
going on a
just to
date
buy
on
Duke
game day.
Nukem for 80 of time.
ADHD
Could just do like
Nukem.
a conference call, just like actually like telephone everyone in.
You know
Yeah,
what?
no.
Yeah.
Let's just start doing an event.
Mail everyone Cisco IP phones, and you.
Bro, we're gonna start doing.
Boot up
uh,
fucking Roger. Boot up fucking Roger Wilco.
Yeah.
Bro, we gotta communicate in an event using email addresses. And
Just
if
send
we
written
don't have
letters.
email address, yeah, let's just go do this with bulletin board systems too while we're at it.
Yeah.
send each other messages on
That's just Dwanga. That's literally just Dwanga.
Well, yeah, but now we don't have Dwango, so we're gonna have to use some random ass BBS server.
Make your own.
You could use Halo 2 voice chat using
Yeah,
Xbox
on
Live.
on Insignia.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
just so we can
Insignia,
play
yeah.
not Halo. We're gonna be playing Quake while using Halo 2's voice chats.
Yeah.
Makes it funnier when someone gets angry because it like distorts everything.
Or better yet,
Yeah.
or even better, we'll just have a party system. We'll use the Xbox 360 party system and communicate there while we play a PC game.
Hell yeah. Everyone get one of the headsets where it's just like the tiny one where it's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that
I
comes
have-
with,
I have
came with
one of
your
those.
360.
I have a store that sells like they probably have 40 in stock because no one buys them, but they're all like new Xbox 360 headsets.
Is it
new
one of
old
those
stuff.
stores that's like in the middle of nowhere and they just have the same stock for like 30 years? Because
No, it's a pretty popular store, but they're
okay.
small. It's a small
Yeah.
shop.
And at least this is turning out a bit better than last week, because I know the Heretic event had nobody joining, and also Friday's event was kind of a shit show for multiple reasons. I remember like this was me playing Jedi Knight blind, not even learning too much before I played it, and I immediately got annihilated with 2 weapons. The rest of the weapons were either useless or weak sauce. Even the lightsabers was useless.
And that sucks that
Yeah.
Rift couldn't be there just to
You know, it's
witness.
funny because it's like y'all asked me to play this game. Y'all asked me to do this game for an event. I'm never
was on
listening to any
you.
of you ever again.
I
was
actually,
on
I,
you.
just, I kind of felt
You can-
regretful ever since then. I probably should have just chose Jedi Outcast or Jedi Academy.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
Star
Brian,
Trek.
that plays too much like Quake 3.
Could do Jedi
I
Outcast.
mean,
on the original
I probably
Xbox
give that
using
award
Insignia.
more to Elite Force.
Well, because we've played that more.
Yeah, we played Elite Force, and it played a bit much like Quake 3. When I tried
It's
Apparatus
when I
Force.
revisited Outcast, actually through Jedi Academy, it's better played with third
Jedi
person.
Academy is different because that's like a later id Tech 3 game.
Yeah, but the movement has some difference here. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
So at least
That's what
I
I
give
mean,
it.
it's like-
Yeah, so I
at
give
that
it
point in id Tech 3's lifetime and lifespan, people were starting to deviate a lot more.
Right, but Elite
So-
Force, last time I tried it, which was like 2023 or so, it felt too much like Quake 3. I'd just rather put
Elite
Quake...
Force.
Basically, I just put like... I bet if I put Quake 3 models on Elite Force, and I play it, it feels like I'm just playing Quake 3 Arena with some extra stuff.
I mean, it is the Quake 3 movement, but the weapons are more Unreal Tournament-esque in my
I
mind.
guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's the
some
only
way.
difference, but... I haven't really
yeah,
solved
if
too
you
Which is
much.
play
why,
Elite
which is
Force
why I
3.
like Elite. I have not done that yet. Maybe we'll do that someday.
Yeah, it feels a lot more different from Quake 3.
What, Elite
Now, what's
Force?
one
I kind of
multiplayer
prefer
game?
that one.
What's one multiplayer game that you guys will never play in this server in any event? Real bitch game.
Roblox Phantom Forces.
We've...
That's pretty valid.
Hey
I'll take
Riv,
that
when
as
we're
an
gonna
answer.
do a Roblox multiplayer event for April Fool's Day next year?
Roblox.
Yes.
Roblox frame.
What fucking game would we even play on Roblox? There's like
Dynamic
there's like a
environment.
lot of them.
Counter-Strike ripoff number 5.
But what?
Ow.
Well, that
Something that-
doesn't sound
something either-
very funny. That just
Yeah, either plays
Do
like Counter-Strike or
classic
Doom.
Minecraft Hunger Games.
you know
Oh, yeah,
what?
that
Maybe
too.
maybe next year we'll do one Ricochet.
Okay, that sounds good. At least that's I mean, that's a good game, honestly. I mean, it's simple, but it's actually kind of
It's-
fun casually.
It's probably fun in short bursts.
Exactly.
It just doesn't have enough depth to really sustain itself as a game. It's just
Right, it's
like
something
the
to fuck
core
around,
is there. It's
basically.
it's really more of an experiment than it is like a proper multiplayer experience.
Right. I mean, the only experiment
like
that
Call of
I
Duty
know that
3 on the
has
Wii.
some depth is basically Deathmatch Classic, but just none other than just like
It's just
Quake
import of
Deathmatch.
Quake.
Yeah, deathmatch. Yeah, Quake Deathmatch, but gold source.
Deathmatch War.
And I just find it
The
interesting.
way I would describe it is it's slow Quake. It's a lot
If you
slower.
want, if you want slow
Feels slow
Quake
to
but
me.
gold source,
A Baratus Quake or non-Baratus Quake.
Anti-Baratus
what
Quake.
real?
New
Anti-Baratus
source port
Quake.
coming this summer.
Really?
It's basically gonna have chronic back pain, player speed, aim down sights, and microtransactions.
Brian,
Custom skins you can
using
have
Brian, do you
Batman
have
run.
chronic back pain?
I only have like,
Yes.
I mean, I had a pulled muscle like
You
last
have
couple of
erectile
months ago.
dysfunction.
Okay, well you're bringing up chronic back pain a lot.
That's how I describe slow player movement usually, or either that
Yeah,
or
but
you
that's
play.
in your back, not your legs.
Yeah,
Are you
but
carrying something heavy? I don't get it.
or better yet, I mean, I either say it's snail movement or basically you pretty much.
Paraplegic movement.
Bro, I broke my leg and I'm
House of
trying to
Paraplegic.
sprint. I can't.
When are
So
they
this
adding a
is slow
wheelchair mod
movement
to
here,
do?
lol.
Brian used to play a multiplayer game where there's wheelchairs involved.
Good, I killed
Okay,
Ian.
so I think there's only one game I remember seeing that involves someone not getting out of their chair, but it's like a top-down Macintosh game. I forget the name of it, but
I need
think
a Batman
it was
game where you play as Oracle.
It was definitely one of those games made
oh,
by
fuck.
Ambrosia Software.
Ambrosia.
Yeah,
Ambrosia.
same people that made that simulator, that one Star Trek.
The NSF.
You know, it's the same company that made this interesting trading sim, a space trading sim game called Terminal Velocity. I mean,
Yeah,
Escape Velocity. It's got the Velocity name, but it's Escape Velocity. I find it very interesting, actually. Maybe I'll have to see about doing a playthrough later down the line.
I gotta get back into playing Deus Ex.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm also planning to stream Deus Ex. Like
Yeah,
maybe
I gotta make an
sometime.
area. I gotta make a port of one of Judas to Deus Ex.
Oh yeah, my favorite duel map, Judas.
Judas Priest.
Anyone here played Deus Ex Invisible War?
Oh, we're doing this again.
I
That
haven't.
makes the only Deus Ex game I played.
Most underrated game of all time.
Now let's go bug ripped into playing Blood 2. Multiplayer.
It's got decent multiplayer. I played
Yeah,
it.
it's
not
it's
that bad.
it's one of those same situations
speaking
similar
of
to
Deus
Daikatana.
Ex and multiplayer. What Project Snowblind multiplayer?
More tier
Where have
also
I-
played.
Project Snowblind. Where have I heard that before?
It's like the last Deus Ex game. It was supposed to be a Deus Ex game.
Oh,
They rebranded it. So it's really weird when you play it because it looks like Deus Ex Invisible War, but it's like not Deus Ex.
I gotta play Invisible War, see how it's like.
Very original Xbox.
Yeah.
Aggressively 2003.
Very strong scent of 2003 on that motherfucker.
it smells.
I can hear the shitty new metal in the background when
Yeah.
Literally. Seven Dust.
I did it all for the nookie. What?
I work for you, Nako.
Want
Start
someone
smelling.
like you.
Unako. I work for Unako.
I work for you, Nako. Start part.
Unatco.
Unako.
House of Unatco.
That is actually one of the best games. It's the story of Deus Ex.
What do you guys think about this map? Is it okay?
I
Great map.
like it.
It's decent. Yeah.
It's alright.
This
Not
is
bad,
an
actually.
alright map.
Sorry.
We should do Dave Defeat.
I was just about to say that.
I
didn't know if
Dave
that'd be
Defeat
the
is
only
a
time I
kind
ever-
of a it's kind of a similar situation. Actually, I don't know
Kinda
how
dead,
many
really.
players.
Yeah.
people for Dave Defeat. Like
I
that's
feel
the
like it's
thing I was
probably
just-
somewhere between Counter-Strike and Team Fortress as far as player count goes. Because Counter-Strike is a lot more
Yeah.
flexible, I think, whereas something like Team Fortress isn't. And I don't really know. I
source.
because like I feel like the maps for Day of Defeat are best when you have like a at least like a 6v6 or something.
There are pretty good custom maps though for source at least.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rift.
There's
Yeah.
some wacky
When we
ones.
do it, if we ever do a Team Fortress event, and you have the expected amount of players, are you gonna force people to play a certain class? Like, oh, I want to play soldier, but somebody else is playing
No,
soldier.
you can play whatever class you want.
All right.
And yeah, no, your team is just gonna have to, you know, if your team loses because you guys didn't strategize on which, if your team loses because everybody went fucking sniper, then that's your team's fault. So, go figure.
Right. I probably do more better as like either a soldier or a scout.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're a
fine.
scout. Because you're
I mean, really, they're all pretty playable.
Spy is my favorite.
It's not
Classic?
any of the Team Fortress games, really.
Sniper is kind of
I
a
mean,
funny idea to play as because, well,
Yeah.
the functionality of that sniper rifle in the original Team Fortress was it's kind of funky. You
Fucking
just
bugged
hold
out.
the mouse button, and the
Yeah.
red dot appears, and then when we let go of the mouse button, it fires.
Yeah, I know.
It had a thing where you can like charge it up, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what he's
That was
talking
on
about.
TF2.
Yeah, it functions like a charging weapon, unlike TFC, where it has like a right click, and you can zoom in and then you can fire. I think you could fire the weapon without the scope thing.
I think
Yeah.
TF2 is the one where you got the charge up when you.
Yeah. In
scoped in,
TF2,
right?
if you it'll
TF2 just passively charges.
Yeah,
I
it
do
charges
remember
up as long as you're scoped in,
that. Yeah.
Right.
and you'll lose the charge if you scope out.
Imagine playing the spy in the original TF.
God, it's gonna be
Z,
rare to play
I remember
TFC
Z
in
trying
the
to play as
server.
a spy, and I
These
remember
days.
he tried to keep feigning death, and it worked on me once, but it never worked on him. Yeah, it worked once, but never worked twice because I'm like he kept doing it, and I just blow him up with a grenade.
Imagine
Yeah, well,
finding
you
20
only
people
work
that want
twice.
to play an old video game. I mean, that's crazy. That'd be crazy.
I mean, that's what those special, special little LAN events are for.
Oh, by the way,
Mm,
Brooke,
yeah.
I used your little meme as my thumbnail. If you ever- if you-
Oh, the
yeah, for my impromptu Medal of Honor stream, lol.
Oh, nice.
And I
Hell
say
yeah.
impromptu because I don't feel like screen sharing on Discord. No, count-
Are you streaming on YouTube right now?
Yeah, that's the only
I
option I have.
YouTube poop.
I don't like
Well,
screen
I
sharing
love
on
how the church
Discord.
has-
Back. Alright.
I
We're in the
love how the
sewers right now.
church has a lot of like detail in it.
Shot by surgeon. Cheruk.
I'm just gonna watch Demon kick your asses with a grenade launcher.
Oh, I remember this map. I have flashbacks of playing on this map in DM Club.
Oh, gosh.
I'm so happy.
Storming outside?
No, I think that's coming from in the game because I hear it too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I almost thought for a sec it was storming outside because like what?
Bro, we're in
it's-
fucking
it's-
Germany. It's always funny,
It's
yeah.
artillery fire.
Ah,
I'm not going up there. Fuck
It's
my
that.
no,
favorite
No.
activity in this
Realistic.
game: shooting glass
Yeah,
windows.
so real.
Realistic game.
Oh, I saw an explosion from above there.
Yeah, fuck
My
windows.
eyes.
I'm gonna shoot through the window and shoot a
windows.
person in this
Yeah,
video
fuck windows. You
game.
proceed to shoot a window.
Exactly. Fucking Windows 98 proceeds to shoot down a window.
Uh-huh.
I remember
Hey,
that video.
spooky!
House of J.C. Denton.
And now I get to watch Demon.
House of Majestic 12.
I love how
Just a
Demon
cool.
is using the grenade launcher all the time.
Amos and Andy.
I mean, hey bro, you should tell the story of that one mission you were raging at in this fucking game.
Oh, so in
Sniper
like
count?
I think it's like the third chapter of the game where these Soviets protect you and you have to go out on your own and like recover these. Go to like a crash site of one of your planes or something. I kind of raged a bit at that.
Yeah, you had to legit like hide in certain places so you don't get bombed.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
I heard
But
it was,
the AI was
speaking
crazy
of,
in that
yeah,
game.
also
It fucking
speaking of
kicked my ass.
difficult levels, if I ever do a playthrough of Return to Castle Wolfenstein, I've already been aware of one level that's probably gonna not be fun because sniping.
Oh, what is it? Are you talking about the stealth one?
Kind of where you have to like avoid getting
It's really
sniped.
not that.
Well, it's more
it's
like
really not that hard.
Yeah, there was this one level where you try to avoid getting sniped.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
that
that
one.
hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Like as long as you just know as long as you know your way around,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's really not that hard.
But
the
no,
village
like I
where you have
remember.
to sneak around is not that bad.
Like
The-
you
the-
just
the second
have to
part-
know to flank and like take
Yeah, yeah.
alternate routes that are out of the way.
Mhm.
It's
I
really
know
not
in
that hard.
fucking yeah, and like was it? I meant like I got crashes on like the second chapter in the snow level in like the sequence.
Yeah, I
where
was
you're
referring to
driving
the
out of
snow
there.
level bro as well.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Where you had
that
to
one
avoid getting
crashed
blown-
a lot. for some- I
Yeah, you
had
were trying to
open
avoid getting
Mohawk.
blown up.
Oh, the snow level.
Yes.
I thought you were talking. I thought you were talking about the later one where you
No.
airdrop and then you have to avoid those
No.
guard towers. Honestly, no, that's not that bad. That's really
Yeah,
not that
but
bad.
it was crash prone because I remember constantly loading up the save every
Why
time
was
I died.
it? Okay, were you using like the vanilla client or IORTCW or what?
No, I was using Open Mohawk.
Oh.
No, we're talking about Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Oh,
Yeah. There's. Oh yeah.
thought
There
you
was
were
that
talking
one
about Spearhead when I
outdoor
first
level
played
in
it,
RTCW that you need to like avoid getting sniped. If my memory is.
Yeah.
It's
And
they're
then there's
guard
the
towers.
village.
You have to avoid being spotted or the alarm will
Yeah.
sound.
yeah.
then-
Yeah, no,
there's
that
the
one's
village.
really not that hard. RTCW just in general, until like near the end, it really doesn't get that. It's really not that hard.
Yeah.
I've yet to play it throughout the whole game.
RTCW is a
actually.
great game.
Oh yeah, I heard a
Yeah,
lot
I
of good
know.
things about it.
Yeah,
I
you should
played it
play it
multiple times.
sometime.
We should get an event of that if we can figure out how to get free for all on it.
Well, I've looked into it before, and one, free for all doesn't actually come with the game at all. It's a mod, and two, the mod kind of sucks because I think you can only set a frag limit and not a time limit at all. So it's kind of a no-go.
Without
It's really more of a team-based, objective-based kind of game.
right. And I imagine that would probably need more players, or is it actually as flexible compared to like CS or something?
I think the
it might be
maps are
playable.
probably big enough that you would need like probably a day of defeat amount of players.
Imagine we did fucking like if Team Fortress was what was it called? Brotherhood of Arms, I think. If
Yeah.
that got leaked, I wonder how interesting the
You
multiplayer would
know,
have been.
here's the thing. I think in the late 90s or like around the year 2000, there was a leak of Brotherhood of Arms.
Yeah,
but it got lost.
Yeah, it became lost
Yeah.
media.
Yeah.
Hey,
Man, if we had
hey
it, it would
Brooke,
be
you should
interesting
tell
to try
Rift
some
about this
multiplayer.
one cool, like, funny lost media game. Yoda, the warrior.
Oh, Yoda the Warrior, yeah. So Yoda the Warrior, it's like this. Apparently around 2000 when it came out, it was apparently the first ever. It won an award for being the first 3D FPS in India, right?
Oh yeah, no, you told
Yeah, I
me
told you
about
about
this one
this,
already.
Yeah, they got Pepsi to fucking fund the project and the developers, and it was also
Somehow.
a health pickup. Yeah, and Pepsi advertising was all over the fucking thing. I remember, and then also they had like this Indian MTV like music video that got released for it.
Yeah, that molested
game.
your eardrums.
Yeah, my
one of
left
them.
ear was loving it, man. It was an interesting experience listening to that.
Yeah,
And it's also made in the best engine in the whole wide world. Pie in the sky.
Yeah, Pie in the Sky. Fuck Pie in the Sky.
What the fuck is Pie in the Sky?
It's Aknex. It's like the same. It's like a shitty like clone of Quake.
And
that
yeah, it's
people
like
used a lot
it's like a
back in the day.
shitty like 3D like engine that a lot of indie developers use to lazily make like FPS games. It was
Yeah.
I have to show you a screenshot of the first
Funny
first
enough, it
version
uses
of Aknex.
Quake 1 assets. Oh, the game crashed on my end. Whoops.
Didn't
this happen before, Brooke? Where Mohawk kept crashing?
Yeah. shit.
Bro, you gotta fix your shit. I don't know
I
why.
keep telling him to reinstall Windows, but he's not fucking doing it, despite cleaning his fucking computer.
I gotta
I'm gonna
like
your
get a way
computer.
to. I gotta figure out a way to get my data, all the important shit out of there first before I have to reinstall it. I haven't had time to do that, but I'll try to get that going.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna show you a screenshot of what Pie in the Sky for DOS looked like. This is before
shit.
this is before the Act Next stuff, but this is what it looks like.
Hold on.
Someone kicked me on his poop bucket.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. And when did this game come out?
2000. Apparently it uses
Yeah.
a later version of the engine.
Yeah, I think it was that version 4 or some shit. Let me
Does
see.
it look like that? Does the game look like that?
No,
No, it's 3D. It's got it basically it has all the Quake assets ripped in the game. Put in the like
And
they had
modified.
Quake Ranger, yeah, modified. I gotta show you the skins of the enemies. Let me go and show you that.
That's
I've been like distracted by
gross.
it.
That's
fine.
gross.
alright, here's one screenshot of Yoda. But it's probably
Yoda?
from that music video.
Yeah, no,
The
that's
enemies-
that's just the Ranger model. That's just the Quake guy.
Let me find it. I'm gonna have to scroll the way up to find a screenshot of the enemies. But apparently, the game is based off a civil war that happened in like 1999 in India.
I
Kind of like
see.
the ethnic, yeah, it's kind of like Indian ethnic cleansing a little bit.
Oh shit, I selected,
What the fuck is this
Does
screenshot?
it, does,
I-
it, does it involve?
There it is.
Okay, I don't know much about that sort of history, but did it involve Pakistan?
I think, yeah,
Yeah, I
something like
think
that.
so.
Maybe
Okay, well,
Pakistan.
there you go. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a picture of the skins they had. There's a demo link, but the fucking there's no way. I don't know how to bypass the what is it, the fucking web
You had
archive link of the
to-
download.
yeah, I think you had to make an account at India Games back in the day to even get a copy of the game, or demo.
Yeah, I tried searching on Discmaster. I couldn't even find it anywhere.
Oh yeah, the same site where I found 95 Duke Nukem 3D footage at. That was very unexpected too when I found it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Trying to
Was
find
that
the
had
fucking-
that been found before?
Not really. It was new to.
Well,
It was very new.
okay.
Like it was probably
Well, I
some
guess-
obscure like cover CD that nobody paid attention to until
Well, did you
Discmasters.
You published that, right?
I published a video of it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right. I remember now.
Ah, there, I found it. Here it is. You
I
play as
thought I
Guitar
heard-
Singh.
I thought I heard my dog barking, and then I realized it's just a game.
No, that was me barking. Anyway.
And I thought,
Immersive experience.
yeah, it's so immersive. I thought the weather was bad right now.
Yoda, Yoda.
Bro.
Oh, we're in the snow.
It's like I'm playing this
Yeah.
shit in real life. Holy fuck.
So real.
Bloody screams. So real.
Oops, fuck. Ow.
Ow.
Now, imagine Alien Trilogy multiplayer in real life.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically just
Imagine if we
it's
all-
just
That- that-
basically
that-
it's basically just like paintball in tunnels.
that-
We should.
I,
Imagine if all of
that's,
us in real
that
life-
sounds more. It's more like it's more like laser tag.
Yeah, laser
Anything.
tag, but
You-
tunnels and not anything else. It's straight up tunnels
Imagine
We
if all of
should
us
do-
did
With
with
fucking
barely any
airsoft.
bedrooms, or barely any rooms at all.
I did paintball. Let's see. I've done paintball and laser tag for my birthday when I was a kid. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Why would you want to
should
play
do,
paintball in real
paintball.
life when you could play extreme
Don't say it.
paintball?
Fuck you.
You're welcome.
Yes, that's great ball.
I have to.
You're
was
you're
fun.
you're so predictable.
Hi, predictable. I'm dad.
Let's
All right.
play extreme paintball. That would be fantastic.
The best thing
Yo.
about that game is the soundtrack, hands down.
Yeah. Penis music.
I've thought of something funny. Like, I mean,
New
you know how in
genre.
soccer, or in PE class when they're playing soccer, you have one kid who gets to pick whoever and whoever else is put in their team. Now, if you're that guy, you know what I mean. If you're that guy, who would you pick last and who would you pick first?
Oh, you're talking about picking teams?
Yeah.
I'm not picking any of you because I'm not assembling a sports team.
Are you smarter than that?
But if you
think?
were to assemble a
I don't
esports
care
team,
about sports, man.
what if you were to
Well,
assemble
Well,
a
not
Quake,
necessarily soccer.
The bread circus.
bro? What if we assembled a blood esports team?
Well, I sure as shit wouldn't be on it. It would probably be you, OCP Junior, fucking
Monday.
Maligned, and Monday.
Yeah,
And that's the team.
we're gonna
Mr.
run. We're
Competitive.
gonna run rampage.
Actually, you might have to fight Paft for that 4th spot.
Hey, I mean, yeah,
just
I
imagine
guess
the sweat
that's
and that type of
funny.
shit.
Because imagine if the game had 16 player support, then I can probably fit in as a 5th member.
Oh,
I think Paft is
Well.
more like a Duke Nukem 3D player at most.
Okay, well, I thought you sent a video of him kicking your ass at some point.
I mean, I've
Most
also
Randy
had
was on
my
the
fair
opposite
share
team.
of winning matches against him, but
Okay.
winning a match against Monday is also a challenge and a half. Dude went as far as to play Blood on Extra Crispy without any quick
Extra
saving. I think he was able to pull it off pacifist. Like imagine
Pacifist.
Yeah, imagine playing Blood on Extra Crispy, a notoriously difficult skill without shooting anything. Now that's madness.
I mean, yeah, pacifist speedruns exist on this very premise.
Nukem's ultra pacifist.
Is he?
He sounds like one.
What the fuck? You know, the thing is, like,
whatever that means.
now new challenge. Completing
we don't have
Unreal
the
with
shotgun.
dispersion pistol only. You can't use any other
Oh.
weapon but the dispersion pistol.
Afghanistan, the last place I
Can
want
you
to
get
end up in.
upgrades for the dispersion pistol?
Yes.
Also, which version of Unreal we talking?
The easiest route is probably the unpatched version where the amplifier
Yeah,
is
that's
brutal
what I
as-
was getting at.
Yeah, but I guess it's a bit nerfed in later versions, so that's probably more of a challenge. But it also forces you to use your amplifier wisely.
Honestly,
It's your boy.
it's
Your
Baffy.
boy,
It's Baffy.
it's Bath
Oh, yeah,
Salt.
bath bomb.
It's your boys here, Zach.
It's your boy, World War II
Penis,
soldier.
penis.
It is penis.
The real
We're
Penis.
talking about the
Usual.
penis. We're talking about the penis.
Riff would fight for his country.
What?
No, he
Riff would
wouldn't.
fight for his country.
Rift
No, I
Up.
wouldn't.
Don't
Are you
draft.
fucking kidding me? No, I fucking
Fight.
wouldn't.
Well, what would you
Place in
fight
a
for?
fucking
Afghanistan? I'm joking, of
Bro,
course. I don't like
I
this
fight.
country.
I fight for me. I fight for.
You are your own country,
Like-
Rift.
No, I'm a sovereign citizen.
You
I'm
gonna
a
fight for
freeman
D-
of the
I can
land.
assure you, bro.
Freeman
You're gonna
of the
fight for
land.
DM Club.
Man, what if Deathmatch Club was a country?
I would not live in it.
God.
Like it'd be fucking third world if I lived in there. That's much. I'm joking.
Is it because Rift is the president of that country?
You know, there's many things wrong with it than just him being the president.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. No.
He
Bro.
would suck as a president.
I know because I'm tired. I don't want to do that shit. Are you
Me
kidding me?
neither.
Hey
It
Rift,
sucks.
what would happen if Victory for Me ran Deathmatch Club instead of you?
Fucking.
It
I'd
probably
draw-
would die within the year.
I would assassinate him.
That.
In Minecraft?
Well, don't do that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you play Minecraft, Brooke.
I don't even play Minecraft.
Wait, but you
Maybe
said
an
something about
assassin.
assassinating Vic in Minecraft.
This bit sucks.
I know.
Hi, Bit, I'm dead.
Brian, get good, dude.
I've
for
already,
you,
I've
Brian.
already
Funny.
been good. Like I'm second place. And I'm about
We're
to
playing
reach
on an
first.
Be funny.
we're playing on an anti-Baratus game. What the fuck are you on about?
If I can do well,
Second place, huh?
if I can do well in an anti-Baratus game, then I'm probably doing pretty good.
Well, what if it was pro Baratus?
This is not an
What do you think?
anti-Baratus game, Brooke. He's played this before.
I know,
Yes.
but he keeps complaining to me how it's so slow.
Fun game.
Holy fuck, Rift!
I hate to tell you, Brooke, but I was fucking with you this whole time. I tolerate
right.
Brian.
You had plans
I have
to
a-
troll
I have a
everybody.
I
Yeah,
have a
I'm spilling the beans
preference.
here. Yeah, right.
it.
Kukunyu.
Like, I mean, I prefer fast-paced shooters, but I mean, I can tolerate slow shooters. Doesn't mean I hate them. Heck, you guys got me playing CS 1.5 like last year, and that was fun.
I think that's it's really it's not so much about the pacing, it's about the design principle.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, this is a game that is, you know, it's still, you know, even if you're not moving very fast, it's still always run. There's no ADS, there's no going prone, there's no
Prune.
And there is
Yeah,
no
there's-
5 minutes having to be wasted just to kill a single person.
I don't waste none of my time.
You know, the team objective mode in this is really fun.
yeah. I'm sure
Hell,
it probably
we're-
is.
We're big enough to
I
even
just
play
I
some.
don't think we have enough people to really.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Hey,
no, we
Brooke,
don't.
We have like,
Yo,
Like 7
I got
people.
a game that you'll probably not
Yeah.
like. I dare you to 1v1 me in XS.
I don't even know what
We're
XS is.
doing this again. Yeah.
I'm not going into this bit. You can count
Yeah.
on me for it later.
Right.
Now, I'll save it when we try it. I'm not gonna explain it any
Today's
further.
Friday. I'm closed Friday.
Close for
You're here on
Friday.
Friday.
Well, to get in the bit, I mean.
Beginning a bit.
Isn't XS for Joss game with a really high time to kill?
Yes.
Like the excess
yes.
of the egg.
Yes. That's the joke Brian was going for.
Doesn't doesn't this
How do
really
you
shitty
know,
Mafia
Demon?
game? What was it called? Doesn't Mob Enforcer have multiplayer?
Mob.
No,
Aren't
I
you the
don't
one?
PC,
Oh.
Yeah, Mob
only
Enforcer.
on the Xbox.
Oh, that sucks.
You could probably just take the maps and put them in Node 2 though.
Yeah, because it's lift tech.
Is it the same version of Liftech?
Yeah, it's the exact same version of the
Damn, I should try porting them weapons and make like a multiplayer mod and lift tech for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brooke.
that was a trip.
When are you gonna port Conch
No.
to Quake Engine?
Conch?
What?
I'll
Yeah,
have to
so you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
Conch
fine.
Quake mod.
maybe
All
later.
hail the magic
Oh, boy.
conch.
We're killing people in
Yeah.
Holland.
Oh,
When the
but Kane is
when
not.
the fuck
Kane
did
is,
we get to Holland?
Kane is not going to be happy about this because he is Dutch.
Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, he literally is a flying Dutchman.
Damn, bro.
Fucking Kane. I'm joking.
I'm the Flying Dutchman. Woo.
Oh, I remember this map.
I
House
think the
of the
expansion
Project.
had better multiplayer maps than the original game.
Yeah, better multiplayer what? Maps?
Maps, yeah.
Yeah.
The original game I only really liked the like one French town map.
Trying to remember which one that was.
Fuck.
Now, how the fuck do I use this thing?
Damn,
Not enough room. Where is there room to place the fucking turret?
Answer
Answer me. Answer
Packed
me,
up
you.
MG42.
How do you fucking use it?
Imagine just
Like-
placing it in the middle of buttfuck
Use your
nowhere and it
balls.
tells you you can't deploy it there. 'Cause it's
I'm
butt
out in the
fucking
fucking
hole.
open and it doesn't work. What am I supposed to do with this shit? Ow.
Hey, it worked.
It works.
What worked?
Hey, I could deploy it.
How'd you deploy it? How'd you deploy it?
It's in the little. It is in the outside area. There we go.
Don't
You
actually
just
tell
you
me how
have
to
you just
deploy
hit right click. There you go.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
literally.
that's what I did and it didn't do it. What?
Oh.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, well, now it's already deployed, so it's like, of course it fucking... And there are two of this gun. There's like the world model, and then there's like the view model. It's so weird. I don't know why they...
There's input lag when you're using the turret.
God, I remember
Yeah.
back when Well, the first time we're not the first, but the time when we played this like last year, I remember seeing people like random people from the server hop in from time to time, and we get more players than usual.
Ah, fuck.
What are you talking about?
Nice nade, whoever pulled that off.
Like back when we played this around last year, I think it was around August or something. We had we had more people join a lot from the server.
That was because it was on the server list, but for some reason Brian's server won't display on the.
Holy shit, that was a nice nade. God damn.
I probably should have just hosted this myself, because it's when I tested it with my server, it worked fine.
Hey, I mean, at least it's hosted on fiber optics.
Brian is a private person.
Private what?
He hides in his burrow.
What?
If that were the case, Brooke, I'd probably tell Rift, no, I am not putting it in the master server. So at least I was attempting to get it
You never
in the
put
master.
anything in the master server.
I'm gonna put my game server in a Xvideos video.
Yeah, brown
There
dog.
you go. Now we'll get more players.
I'm getting real distracted here.
Yeah. This machine gun's distracting me. Look at that
I
barrel.
just can't shoot. Do a barrel
Do the barrel.
roll.
That's what you sound like, bro.
Oh man, you got me.
Both of you need to take your meds.
That's a good gun.
We're not even real, bro.
Yeah, the grenade launcher rifle is so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow up your bedroom.
I can't wait to, bro, like, the biggest thing that would be awesome to have here
What the fuck?
in the future is to have that XBLA GoldenEye recomp on PC natively, and then we can have
Oh!
custom maps and shit in there. And we'd be
I
able to
wish
play on
they
PC.
did it of like the N64 version instead, because I feel like however that would come out would probably be a lot more customizable.
I know for a fact the, what is it called? The GoldenEye version, I don't know how easy it is to mod it though. I know the XBLA version does because it had HD model support. And you could switch through the old and new.
Yeah, I just mean if they made an engine, or they made like a proper decomp. I feel like it would. I don't fucking know. I wish they'd just fucking do it already, because it's like, how did Perfect Dark get one before GoldenEye anyway? Because it's like, I mean, Perfect Dark is, I guess, on a lot of fronts the better game, but like, GoldenEye is the more popular game.
There is a way you can technically play GoldenEye with Perfect Dark. It's GoldenEye.
GoldenEye X.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah,
but I'm
GoldenEye
not
X is kick-ass.
It's
Yeah.
cool, but I want like GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Jesus, I gotta turn this fucking game down.
Kinda is why I was working on Golden Source, because, you know, if there's not gonna be any PC GoldenEye multiplayer, I might as well make it myself, you know.
Yeah.
There is GoldenEye Source, but it's not, Source. I don't know why would they use it, but
What do you mean it's not source? What are you talking about?
it has to be Gold Source, bro. It has to be old school.
Oh.
Is there already a GoldenEye mod for Gold Source?
Is
Well,
there?
Yeah,
he's
but it's
making
like,
one.
it's kind of, the one that you're referring to from 2002, that's a rough one. It's okay, but, you know, I'd have a more native version of it.
Oh yeah, I need to bring this up. Hey Rift, did you actually try Refresh Replays multiplayer yet? Because I did see
There's a new
you pinged me
hotfix.
that latest patch. I've been already.
Well, I didn't try it since the newest patch. I just let you know. I booted
Yeah.
up Fresh Supply to like see if anyone was playing, but there was like one guy in a co-op server.
Oh, well, I keep in mind whenever someone's pinging the refresh build, because that's how I know people are playing the multiplayer.
Okay.
So if you want to catch up for multiplayer, just go to Refresh Build's Discord.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Right. And apparently, they fixed the crouch jumping issue where...
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That was the thing I noticed when I was reading through the patch notes. So
Right.
So what's left then to fix?
Alright, so far, what I've noticed is that you can instantly respawn despite it not playing
Yeah.
the animation here.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like almost like a Doom 2 type deal.
Yeah.
You can't. The revival state nearly fixed. The only problem is that the revival animation where it doesn't play, so you can't really blast Caleb up in the air like you would do in DOS.
Right.
My only compensation is
Hold on,
using
I'll
the
be right
scroll
back.
wheel
Let's
as my use key and just push people to death. That's just use my scroll wheel as hard as I could. What else?
Why am I constantly getting slow server?
Fuck. And when you, I think Mundy also brought this up, but when you die, you're supposed to have the animation continue until it's done, which you would notice with the Tommy gun and all that stuff, but that don't happen in Refresh Apply.
Okay.
Some maps I know have issues loading, like Gemma.map, which is also called Hat Trick. I think there should be they should probably put some quality of life features for teams where you can like change the team color and all that stuff, so you don't have to be assigned to a random team.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Still no sign of anything special like map downloading, or maybe I'd love to see a dedicated server, because apparently you can still do a pseudo like dedicated server if you wanted, but it takes up resources doing that, especially on a VPS. But apparently, what I did notice is that there's a there apparently is a launcher for Outlaws that I found interesting, and it somehow communicates with PlayFab lobbies. And the best part of that is it has a mod manager, so you can download maps.
That is a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one did one for Blood.
Because I don't know, because
Nobody programs shit. Yeah, nobody programs shit for it.
Yeah, because they don't really feel like touching night dive stuff, because build community is not super happy with night dive and their track record.
But also the same people don't even care much about the multiplayer anyway. So
yeah, exactly. That's it's both of those things.
So that's why we're still behind on the stupid lockstep crap.
Well, yeah, that's just how it is.
Like, as a matter of fact,
Edward and his consequences.
Right. And plus, like, you know, ever since the fixes have applied to Refresh Apply, I don't think I've touched Not Blood multiplayer since. And that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it is saying a lot.
Like, I can have multiplayer matches more conveniently without using shitty looking UIs like NukeMnet. I don't have to deal with like high ping players ruining my muscle memory. So yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Oh, come here, grenade boy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fuck.
At least, yeah, like despite the inaccuracies or two.
Yeah. Still, this new netcode guy, I do wonder how shit will turn out with, you know, future games that feature multiplayer.
Yeah. They entered maintenance mode, so they're probably going to be focusing on other projects, so we'll see how that goes.
Fuck.
Plus, I mean, going to the whole build community thing, like, the reason why nobody plays your multiplayer is because they don't even bother keeping in mind of improving it. Like, that's probably why we don't get Ion Ferry multiplayer, because that mindset that no one's going to be playing it if it came out. On top of that, the attempts trying to get client server in general, and they just gave up on it immediately at some point.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like the only reason why Refresh Apply was able to get away with that kind of netcode is that it was a re-implementation of the game itself. They don't use the majority of Ken's code, which I like to call dirty laundry.
Ooh, headshot.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I fucking love this game's multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, man.
Oh, fuck.
I wish I was playing at a ping where I could actually use the rifle. That would be cool.
Also reminds me, I don't think we've done NAM multiplayer in a while. I think we need to find user maps for it.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Come on, game. Let me go up the.
There was. I remember there were like a handful on RTCM, and that's really the only ones I can remember.
Right.
Ever seeing, and I don't even know if they're any good. I've never tried them.
I mean, I'm pretty sure most of them probably might be conversions of other maps. Well, currently I've also been putting together a pack for Refresh Apply.
And what does that entail?
It's
So I call it Refresh Pack. This is more of a compilation of maps.
Okay.
It's a band-aid solution for the lack of map downloading, and I would probably point people to that if they want to go play custom maps or join a lobby with custom maps. Let's see here. Now, for other build engine games, I do believe it's still. I guess it's a shame that Megaton Edition's not really a thing anymore. And
yeah, because Vic won't stop bothering you about it.
Well, it's not about bothering. It's more about.
I know. I'm teasing. Teasing.
Yeah, I remember him bugging everybody, but I mean, I know I'm realistic about it not returning anyway.
Well, it won't.
Nope.
Oh,
The only way Duke's probably gonna have any sort of like return is probably gonna be a remaster from Night Dive. Whenever that will happen, I'm not too sure.
Well, I think if Duke does get a remaster from Night Dive, given the improving state of Refresh Supply's multiplayer, we could get something good out of it.
Oh yeah, definitely, and the Vault content as well.
Yeah, I mean,
and I don't have to use source ports like Pro Duke, X Duke, H Duke, etc. and a stupid launcher. Because even that has a fucking gatekeep issue. The gatekeeping issue used to be eradicated with Megaton, but ever since the delisting, it's back to square one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone should just do someone should try and do a repack of Megaton or something that like severs it from Steam and tries to use a different backend or something.
You like Goldberg or something.
Well, here's something
What?
I did. I wanted to keep the online functionality for convenience sake.
Well, yeah, no, restore the online functionality, but like just like not have it be reliant on Steam.
Yeah.
Well,
well,
you know the
it's
Space
not
War
that simple, is it?
workaround?
Yeah, you have to do that. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's what I
you have
did
to
for
do
my
it.
repack. I took a unmodified version of Megaton Edition and just edited the app ID. It was that easy. The only caveat, however, is that Workshop is not going to work.
Yeah, well.
So you're still back to the user map manual like download method, but that's no big deal. At least transferring
I feel
user
like-
maps into just one directory, a collection of them, is good enough for me at least.
I feel like ModDB, I feel like should have some sort of like API, kind of like IMDb and like Open Movie Database, where you can like where it pulls from like a master, a master file server for all these files or some shit. I don't know.
Well, here's
I
another
feel like
weird
that-
part too that gets me. Like,
Yeah.
you know how every time I kind of try to like suggest about map downloading to people like the not blood dev, they always refuse. They seem to refuse it a lot because the map format has no sanity checks. But at the same time, if that's so much a problem, you would expect Workshop to not have that support for Duke Nukem 3D at all because the concerns of security and all that garbage.
Well, I think the thing is the general, you know, software development sentiments of when did Megaton come out again?
2013.
2013.
The multiplayer of it came out in 2014.
Okay, well that's the software development sentiments and general practices of 12 years ago are admittedly a lot more lax than they are now. Which is ironic given the amount of vibe coding garbage we have now. So
yeah,
it's just
I've heard that's
I don't
caused
know.
a bit of a divide within the FOSS community as a result.
Yeah, because you have this influx of posers who don't actually want to code and actually like do the work.
FOSS was full of that anyway. to begin with.
Posers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least before it was like code that was like either made by them or stolen from someone else, from like an actual person.
That
opposed to,
or
like-
like you had to
yeah.
spend like 20 years worth of reverse engineering just to get a decomp going at all. Sadly.
I can't say I can't say I know of any decomp projects that have taken 20 years.
Or almost, or it kind of feels like it. Like it, even like
Well,
I don't know.
well, I
like,
think it just means
it's more
that
like
you're
it
not.
take 20 years for someone to actually decide to pick up the tools to actually do it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
That's what it feels
Yeah,
like.
I think it's more like, yeah, it's like you don't want to do it, and you're hoping someone else will do it. So it's like that's just how it goes.
yeah.
And so that's
sadly the
yeah.
same case with network programming as well. Like people complain
Uh-huh.
about network programming being notoriously difficult.
The only solution is to basically learn it yourself. But if you're unwilling to do that, then tough shit, you're fucked.
Pretty much. And unfortunately too, like in order to actually get a project going, you have to like throw away a lot of stuff you want to do, and throw a lot of time away. That means you can't throw away all. But basically, just what I'm trying to say is that you have to solely focus on one goal.
I think part of it is
Yeah.
I think part of it is natural talent. Because I mean, let's think about Nuki, for example. He
Right.
churned out nuked SC-55 in a matter of like what, 6 months?
Right, because he's very skilled at it, and it's probably
Yeah, because he has that natural talent.
yeah. And the thing is too, like you guys.
And then you have like the developer behind Iron Whale who churned out like a bunch of these features over the years, and it's surpassed just about every other Quake source port like available right now. The only kneecap that it has is, you know, multiplayer wise, but like single player wise, it is easily the best Quake experience that you can have.
Right. The thing is, they have a lot of time focused on one
honestly,
singular thing.
Well, I think that's just it. Is, you know, I mean, honestly, I don't know what their schedule is like. I don't know how much time their job takes up, or whatever.
Their priorities of other things they want to do. Like,
yeah,
for
because
example,
it's like you have your priorities of you want to do your YouTube thing.
Right, and that's probably what hindered me wanting to get into programming entirely, because I worry that, well, to be fair, I have been churning out videos pretty slowly as of late. My main worry is that if I go full swing at programming, you won't even see a video come out for like a year or two.
I mean, yeah, and I think it's really just a question of like, you know, what do you want to be doing?
I want to do game development.
Well,
if I were to get to programming, that is.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I've come to realize is that, you know, I mean, that, like, I feel like I've always kind of had a natural talent for writing, and because that's kind of what I don't know.
I feel like I'm probably more natural with research, but that's about it. And that's probably
Yeah, but like,
what made my videos work.
but what was I gonna say? That's kind of why I've started to delve into, you know, trying to like write for comics and stuff, because I feel like I have a good sense of, you know, what makes a story work, what makes dialogue work, what makes all of it sort of come together.
Right. I mean, that's why I've been meaning to do more YouTube videos at some point. I mean, I did make some progress on one video like that's nearly done with narration. Like, that's the thing, I do like doing videos. Because that's probably the thing I'm good at. Like, for other things like level design, I also like doing on the side. Because at least it's not as complex as programming. I mean, Quake C I can kind of get away with because it's a scripting language, not a whole complex situation where you have to code everything from the ground up. Or like talking like rendering, involving like stuff like frame buffers and formats, trying to parse that shit in, 3D rendering, netcode, all that.
God, the fall damage in this is really aggressive.
Oh yeah, well, that's called realism.
Realistic.
It's realistic.
And that's another thing. Like, that's why I said to myself, I probably have a better hope getting into computer repair than I would programming, because I basically have experience with fucking around with computer and hardware.
Hardware repairs. Oh, it's easy, mate. You just heat up the metal. And it's easy.
Yeah, just stick it in your oven.
Real.
Just poke it with a solid.
Yeah, just hope that.
I'm gonna throw my video card in the microwave and hope it melts the solder. There you go. But yeah, that's the thing. I've done more like research and had more experience fucking around with old tech that I feel like I have a better chance getting into that than programming. Even back when I was a teenager, I struggled trying to get my footing in the whole programming stuff. And always had reliance on guides and tutorials and.
Well, the thing with programming is that like it's a means to an end, and if you don't have like a goal you're working towards, it's kind of like a waste of time. Just to
I think the thing I've come to learn is that it's really also like, yeah, your brain has to be wired a specific way to really understand it.
Right. It's basically the way I view it is you have to dissect something into so many components. Like, how does this rendering work? So I have to dissect how they do the rendering. Like, frame buffers are like what draws on the screen, from my understanding, and you know, stuff like that. I even can probably have better chance of doing like 3D modeling than I would do programming.
Well, you don't have to know any of that now, because you just throw OpenGL a fucking vertex buffer and it'll just draw it for you.
Right, or just use an engine like Godot or Unity, since most of that heavy work is done for you.
Yeah, we are past the days where you need to be like, time to switch my VGA card to mode 13H and draw these fucking lines one pixel by one.
And I think we're a little worse off for it now, because now we have because
programming.
Nobody knows how to optimize anymore, because everything is abstraction layer on top of abstraction layer.
It's really funny. I've been like doing some stuff at my job recently where I'm like optimizing code, and like most of what I'm doing is just looking at where someone has made like an absolutely idiotic decision about like the code,
because they're all vibe coding.
Yeah, no, it's not because they're vibe coding. Some of this code I was looking at is from like 2020. It's just like the person doing it is just an idiot, basically. Let's do like 10 times the amount of operations we need to do this simple thing, and you just look at it and you're like, maybe we just don't do that, and then everyone treats you like you're a god.
More
funny.
That's funny.
But yeah, like getting to game development, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like a modding team at that point. If it were to get anywhere.
Honestly, I feel like I don't know. I feel like the thing for me is like as much game sense as I have, I feel like I'm just not versed enough. Like there's so many different tools that you have to make yourself familiar with to be like, you know, to be like, you know, a like hireable game developer.
Right.
And then you get hired at some company to churn out slop. And I'm just thinking like, what the fuck is the point? Are you serious? I'm not doing this.
Well, it's AI generated Doom level.
Yeah, so that's kind of why I turned back to writing, because then I feel like, you know, I'm at least, you know, able to contribute something meaningful and worthwhile
Without having to
without
having AI interfere with that.
Yeah, but also, I mean, you'll still have like editors that, you know, ultimately, you know, override some decisions. So, but you know, the thing about comic book making is it is just inherently a smaller team. Like just by default, you're not going to have like 100+ people working on a single comic book.
Right.
When you're working in a big thing like that, you kind of lose track of what you're even doing the work for, and it becomes kind of demotivational. Like,
oh yeah,
you're like, what am I even doing? I'm just turning up and just like churning away at like.
Exactly. So that's why I was like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. Because like that's the thing I realized when I was doing film, is that, you know, there's too many people. There's too many people in that process, and it starts to make its own bureaucracy. Where it's just
heck,
like,
I mean, I remember game development being looked at as, oh, it's a very fun experience with a small group of people wanting to make a game for fun.
Yeah, no.
But then it turns into something rather demotivating
then,
because you got so many people working on a very like expensive project.
Yeah, well, it's because it was, you know, the job market was different. You could probably get, if you knew like just the right moves, you could get in pretty easy if you had like an internet connection and you know, knew how to make a couple like useful tools, then you could probably get in. But now you gotta have like a bachelor's degree and like 5 years of experience.
If you talk about going like an established company, yeah, but like there's nothing to stop. Like it's easier than ever to just spool up like your own like mini dev thing, because I mean, like you can just bypass all the really hard programming stuff and just use Godot, like your engine and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like, you know, working with like a team.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you're trying to do an established company now, they're all so big that it's like the way the work feels is basically just equivalent to like working in a fucking mine where you're just chipping away at a wall and you're like, what
pretty much.
You are building the wizard's tower so that he may reach the stars.
Yeah.
But yeah, like basically, I think the only kind of fun you'll have doing development at all is just either with a modding team or small like indie game development. At least you'll still have the fun factor with that versus a AAA studio or AA studio.
Like I just wanted to do QA stuff, man. I just wanted to do QA because it's like, you know, it's something that I kind of know how to do in a more informal sense. And then I keep grinding away looking for these jobs, and it's like this shit isn't working.
I remember you talking about that. Did you just give up on looking for it entirely?
It's just all of this stuff like is demanding like a bachelor's degree and like 3 years of like formal experience, and it's like, what the fuck, man? I have an associate's degree and 2 certifications. Why is this not enough?
QA, like, it's crazy that QA would even demand that, because it's not like not to disparage it, but it's not bachelor's degree level work. I mean, it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Work.
That's why I wanted to go into it, because it seems like a good.
You don't need to be like a computer scientist to do QA. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I feel like the problem is that they made QA into like this super convoluted thing by like, you know, by adding like all this automation when the thing where I mean there are some cases where that's relevant, but I feel like you need a human touch with this sort of thing. You can't just script your way through your script. You can't script your way to quality. You need an extra set of eyes, not an extra line of code. If you get what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, even finding like connections to going into the field where you want to go to, it's been a struggle.
Yeah, no, it's because there's this thing that they call like the hidden job market, because it's like most of the job postings aren't public facing. Those open jobs, the only way you're gonna get to them is through some sort of inside connection, which is fucking stupid, and shit shouldn't work like this. This is like that's not fucking okay. Stop fucking doing that. This is how. Like I really wish that, you know. I really wish this sort of mindset wasn't like fueled by copium, where it's like, no, this'll work. It works. It works here, and here because.
Works on my machine.
Because we have, like, you know, data from this like short-term period or whatever the fuck, but nobody cares about the fucking long term anymore. Nobody cares about the long term.
Nope.
That's why people keep making these stupid ass business decisions, because they don't know it's either they're treating it like some sort of pump and dump scheme, or they just really are that fucking stupid.
Man, Brooke's been spectating for quite a while, actually.
He's deafened.
Ah. For somebody who was really loving to play this, he's missing out.
His sister probably barged in on him or some shit.
But yeah, like, that's the unfortunate part. Is like, I think it was like one of my dreams to like be a game dev.
The thing is, I'm not even trying to like, you know, QA is not what I would describe as a dream job at all.
Right.
Like, really, it's like that's the realistic one. That's the realistic one that I chose after I dropped. Out of film school.
Mm-hmm.
And I still can't fucking get anywhere with it because the job market doesn't work.
Nope.
It is like how it's still like this cannot be sustainable, because like the entry level job market is rapidly shrinking. Gen Z unemployment will keep going up. You know, companies and politicians will keep ignoring it until it's too late, and we have no avenue out of it. And it's going to be all their fault, and they're never going to acknowledge it.
Yeah, the fact that some majors like that you would go into some fields for like a couple of years ago, like they were considered like one of the best ones you could do, but now some of them like just now are on their deathbed, which is
getting an information systems degree was a fucking mistake, because I started going to community college before the whole AI boom, and I graduated by the time it started to reach full swing.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's fucking awful, because all the entry level jobs are being taken up by AI.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, it's now at a point where I'm considering going into AI just out of absolute despair.
I refuse to give into that shit. Okay, they can. Because I worked in a fucking data center where all that shit runs, and even the data center doesn't fucking work. Because all the tools and procedures they have to fix things, none of it works. Nothing fucking works. Here we go again. It's the weekly spiral. It's the weekly downward spiral. We are in for a slow, painful death as a civilization.
Oof. Yeah. Meanwhile, like, let's see here. Sadly, I think content creation's also kind of fallen into the AI boom lately too. Like,
I think content creation is just, it just keeps getting worse because it's just the algorithm does not reward good content. It rewards consistency regardless of quantity over quality, essentially.
yeah, that's
the
my
problem
frustration with YouTube these days is the quantity over quality for its like algorithm, and that's why you know, pushing out quantity over quality burnt me out for a while.
Exactly. Like you cannot expect this to be okay. Like human work ethic will continue to decay the more that the people in charge continue to demand of people. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work. And they're not going to suffer any of it because they have enough money to keep their family billionaires for probably 50 generations.
The worst part is, like, YouTube is the only viable place for video sharing.
Yeah.
So a monopoly and a shitty algorithm is just a recipe for disaster.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I just what's happening? Why is it rubber banding like that?
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I see you at 999 ping, Demon's at 194, Brooks at 53. Whoa.
What the fuck?
So at least it's not everybody affected, otherwise it'd be my connection.
Wait, no, I think it came back to me.
Okay, so it was a hitch.
I don't know why it did that.
But yeah, like, unfortunately, I don't see myself growing, like, stupid popular until either A, I had to go use, like, effortless, but also sold out type methods like, oh, I gotta animate, like, basically AI generate shit just to boost in the workflow, which I'm not, obviously not
here's the thing,
do.
I don't think, even then, I don't think AI would help you long term.
Yeah.
Because AI has been a short-term thing.
Also a controversial thing, too.
I mean, that goes without saying, but...
Right.
Yeah.
So I used to watch a channel called Wayback Tech, and I guess nowadays he does Let's Play videos with thumbnails that are AI generated. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, whenever I see an AI generated thumbnail in my recommended, I immediately click don't recommend channel, because I'm like, I'm not enabling these practices. I'm not enabling these practices with my viewership. It's not happening.
Right. I mean, even right now I'm like trying to like figure out more about my workflow because like even then I'm slowly narrating things. I mean, it almost feels like I got like more scripts than I do that need to be worked on than I do already finished like narrated content. Like I have like about 2 scripts that needed narrating. I'm almost done with one of them, but even then, the second script I probably put on hold because I need more footage.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm also trying to see about broadening my like making more broad content with my with my videos, because I'm starting to feel like doing the typical game videos. I don't know if it's starting to run its course or not. Or maybe people like my tech videos more than I did game retrospectives. I mean, I got a little bit lucky doing Radix because that's like a deep cut. But when I did
you get a lot of views with that one?
I got a decent amount. But when I did Hexen, which is a popular game, somewhat, I guess the algorithm didn't feed it very well to people, and it got like at most 100 views or 2.
I guess it's kind of a thing of like your
And I think I'm
the more obscure you go, the less content there is out there, and the more you can benefit from that.
pretty much, yeah. That's what I began to realize. I mean, I'll still do common games that's been reviewed plenty of times, but I do
Your
need to
voice
look
is like roboting out right now.
Oh, it is. Discord's been acting weird lately too.
Yeah.
Has it went away?
Yeah, I think it's...
GG's.
Yeah, GG's, man.
Alright, I will say as well that, I think what probably didn't help with the Hexen video is I had Hexen logo and the title, which means it the algorithm counts it as like me saying Hexen twice. I probably should have titled it differently. When I said Hexen Beyond Confusing, and the thumbnail says Hexen is an acquired taste. The algorithm probably didn't like that. I think
is that like a thing that happens?
I think I started noticing that happening too. Like with my Unreal Tournament video too, had a similar format, and it didn't really get pushed well.
I honestly don't know how much it has to do with that, or I don't know. Did you find anyone else having a similar problem or reporting a similar problem?
I don't know, but then I got videos like Ottawa's Descent Clone, which is pretty much how I titled Radix. I didn't even name drop Radix into the title. I just said it was just a Canadian Descent clone, and it got
you know what it
views.
is? You know what it is? It's because it has a more... It sounds more clickbaity because it's like, Canada has a Descent clone. Oh, what's that? And
yeah, so unfortunately you have to go resort to clickbaity just for the algorithm to, like, recommend it better. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate clickbait sometimes, but it's like, if I were to cave in on something, it'd have to be that versus AI slot.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing that I've grown really tired of, is just the amount of compromises that are demanded of the powers that be that don't even fucking know who you are.
Right.
So it's like, who the fuck are you to demand this shit of me?
Right, and on top of that, like, another video example is when I made that Docu video. I feel like it got more popular because of the title alone, saying the 1999 Temptress nobody talks about.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it, and that's probably what you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, going forward, pretty much.
Yeah, so it's just, maybe it's like, I'm thinking like, you put like the clickbait title, and then you put a divider, and then you put, Unreal Tournament review or whatever.
Right.
I don't know, you could see how that works.
But also the algorithm doesn't like long titles as well, so you have to make it short and simple.
Well, maybe, but I mean, it's not like how long is too long according to the algorithm anyway?
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out, but they always favor the most shortest video titles.
Give all the titles just one fucking character.
Yeah, and you have to make it engaging too.
An
engaging, short, but straight to the point title.
Yeah, no, it's just...
And then the algorithm likes it, apparently.
This is what happens when you base your development decisions on market metrics that you don't fucking understand.
Right.
Because it makes you do some of the stupidest shit imaginable.
Mm-hmm.
And you delude yourself into thinking that this is like the optimum way to fucking maximize profits or something. No, it just makes the content worse. Stop it, please.
So I'm like, if I'm gonna have to make another video, like a game video, I had to like avoid using the game name.
Yeah, no, just save it for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
We made this game's multiplayer mode is insane.
this game is easier than this game. Or, yeah.
Ow.
Me, when I probably make a blood refresh apply multiplayer video.
Is it really worth making at this point?
I mean, at this point, kind of. I kind of decided not to. I guess when the thing is here, when it launched, I was gonna make a video, but I realized it's gonna be like a downer of a video where I'm just talking nothing but negative about it. And I just want to save myself the mental health. You know, keep myself like from the stress. Like, yeah, to avoid more distress, I decided to scrap the video entirely. But I guess since things have improved, I'll probably resume that. That way I don't have to make it a video entirely just all doom and gloom. Because that's what I was legit feeling like about the future of Blood for a while.
I don't think there's much of a future for it in any official sense anyway.
Well, right. I'm saying in the community sense too, because I remember like when the game was because people were barely playing not Blood as well. Like people were kind of burnt, and like it was at a point there was only me and that Russian guy playing most of the time.
Yeah, so it's really just the multiplayer that doesn't seem to have much of a future.
Unfortunately, for a while.
Because it's been sealed off essentially by, you know, nobody wanting to, you
improve
know, update any open source projects with more robust netcode.
Yeah, sadly. Like, I remember jokingly saying something about we should go run a GoFundMe and use the money to pay a programmer to fix the netcode to be more modern. Well, good luck.
Yeah, right.
Right.
What was it gonna say?
Damn, Brooke, wait, when are you coming back? Bro, spectating the entire event.
I don't fucking know. I'm probably gonna hop off after this event.
Alright,
after this match.
That's less than a minute remaining anyway.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll be playing, Descent.
Yes, hopefully more than just us will be playing.
Right, because last time I tried to do Heretic, nobody showed up for CGA. And I had to compromise, like, a very short one. And just me, Meeg, and Karios, like, Karios barely. We were playing the remaster.
Course. Right.
Otherwise, the event was not going to happen at all.
Right, yeah, I don't understand.
It's probably, according to me, he suspected the hiatus probably caused some of the momentum of the server to be lost.
I honestly am not entirely sure because I feel like it really doesn't feel that different. I don't know. And maybe it's also like, you know...
I mean, we never saw Mobro again afterwards.
Well, I don't know what he's up to. Yeah. And I mean, he's disappeared before.
Right.
So that's not entirely unprecedented.
And meanwhile, my own server on its own has also struggled after I returned from my sabbatical from the server.
Well, that's whatever. It'll probably come back eventually.
Right. As I'm gonna keep being more active. Maybe do more promoting. I probably neglected promoting my own game events in my own server to help grow it, but yeah. Unfortunately, I wonder if I'm gonna have to use a game date to even try to survive that.
You might want to experiment with it and see see what kind of results you get. And if
worth a shot.
If it has improved at all, then sure they can.
Right, I'll keep that up to date.
Then maybe we'll visit it again.
Right.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. You have a good night.
All right. Later.
Later.
All right, I'm gonna like deafen and get the stream stopped. All right, that was it. I mean, it was an impromptu live stream because I didn't feel like wanting screen share. If anyone liked watching it, good. It's out there if you want to watch it. I think I'll do a stream tomorrow or so. Actually, I don't think so, because I gotta go out to eat with family. So I'm probably gonna miss out on that event now I think about it. Shit. Oh well. But I think Sunday, maybe Monday, I don't know what day exactly, but you'll probably see me schedule a Deus Ex like live stream in the future. I've been meaning to play through that for a while. But anyways, that's about it for today, or for tonight. For those of you who have watched, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more content. Give 5 money for Booba, and as always, peace out. See ya.